Or not, the countdown to the unofficial end of summer right here in Cincinnati is on once again, and it's going to be going out with a bang. The Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks promised to be bigger and even better this year. The show nearly fizzled out just a few years ago. Joe Webb tonight shows us how a business that understands what Cincinnati is all about relit the fuse.
The regal and sturdy facade at Fourth and Broadway reflects a depth that makes it a layer of the Cincinnati bedrock. Like the city it calls home, Western and Southern made its name by working hard.
For our first 100 years, we had been a home service company, meaning we had sold and collected business door to door.
Now, celebrating 130 years in business with 2,200 employees downtown, a diversified Western and Southern is still a rock, but one with a warm side. On Labor Day weekend, that warm side gets a little wild, as they are the name sponsor of the Western and Southern WEBN Fireworks.
It's happening in Cincinnati. If the city is vibrant and robust, successful, people like it. And so our crowd has been very involved in all aspects of that.
Barrett says every senior officer at Western and Southern is on the board of at least one charitable organization.
Western and Southern started sponsoring the Riverfest fireworks 3 years ago, and when they got involved, it wasn't so much to just get their name on another big project, but to make sure that a big Cincinnati project kept going.
Barrett says Western and Southern has 6 local projects it is devoted to keep going. The MS Walk for multiple sclerosis, Ride Cincinnati, which raises money for cancer research, the Western and Southern Tennis Open that raises money for the Barrett Cancer Center and Children's Hospital, the fireworks tied to the Free Store Food Bank, the Thanksgiving Day Run that helps Ronald McDonald House, and the Crib of the Nativity supporting the Salvation Army. That project kicked off in 1939.
Our goal is to keep these things going. They don't have to be done by us. But if you want a city that keeps people, attracts people, you got to do something. It just doesn't happen by accident. It's fine if they go on without us. It's wonderful if they go on without us. But they got to go on.
Like the company that helps them has since 1888. It takes a lot to stay afloat for 130 years, and Barrett says the charitable work is a real part of the company's success story.
It makes us a better company. It has my colleagues involved in the city in a way that most people aren't, and it's good for us. It's the good thing to do.
And Sunday night, there'll be a big thing to do with 500,000 of your closest friends. Western and Southern hopes you make it to the river or watch it on Local 12. What they really hope is that you buy a duck and feed a child. On the Ohio riverfront, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
All right, if you can't make it downtown to see the fireworks in person, you can actually watch them right here on Local 12. Join Rob and Cammie at 9 Sunday evening as they broadcast live from Newport on the Levee. John Gumm's going to be at Yateman's Cove, and I'm going to be across the river in Newport, and I cannot wait to see those fireworks light up the sky.